Duggar News. Jill Duggar took measures to protect her family amidst tornado warnings. Are they safe? Jill Duggar is one member of the Duggar News family that most people are fond of. While many of the members resorted to staying mum when Josh Duggar's scandals and crimes came into the limelight, Jill and a couple of her sisters spoke up. It wasn't easy for them, but they received a lot of support and praise for raising their voices and accepting their uncomfortable truth over the years. Jill has always made headlines for her strained relationship with her parents and her redefinition of religion. But she also uses social media to update her everyday life. In her new posts, she shared some concerns as a tornado surrounded her place of residence. So, are Jill and her family safe? What did she say in her post? Duggar News. Jill Duggar took measures to protect her family amidst tornado warnings. Are they safe? Jill Duggar is one member of the Duggar News family that most people are fond of. While many of the members resorted to staying mum when Josh Duggar's scandals and crimes came into the limelight, Jill and a couple of her sisters spoke up. It wasn't easy for them, but they received a lot of support and praise for raising their voices and accepting their uncomfortable truth. Over the years, Jill has always made headlines for her strained relationship with her parents and her redefinition of religion, but she also uses social media to update her everyday life. In her new posts, she shared some concerns as a tornado surrounded her place of residence. So, are Jill and her family safe? What did she say in her post? Duggar News. Jill is still working on her strained bonds with parents. Over the years, Jill Duggar has gained much love and appreciation for sharing unfiltered thoughts and opinions about her toxic childhood. Duggar News followers recognize it and often support her. In a new statement, the star confirmed that she is still in the rebuilding phase with her parents. She is trying to build her bond with Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. However, Jill is doing so with boundaries. She has discussed this and also addressed her strained bonds with parents multiple times through podcasts, the Shiny Happy People documentary, and social media posts. However, in a new update on Instagram, Jill informed viewers about something very different. Tornadoes hit the area where her home is. Is her family safe now? Duggar News. Jill reveals how she protected her family from tornadoes. Are they safe now? The first half of the year was a bit devastating for Jill Duggar. That's because she announced she lost her baby girl due to stillbirth. So, Duggar News followers saw how hard it was for her to overcome such a massive loss. Her social media had also become a bit too depressing. Well, Jill shared yet another update about her family that worried viewers. It turns out Jill's family lives in an area that falls on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma. The place was recently hit by tornadoes. So, in order to keep herself and her family safe, she took measures. Jill shared pictures of taking shelter from the natural calamity in her own home. She did so by hiding with her kids in the closet and wearing bike helmets for protection. Jill also made an adorable Instagram post, holding on to some snacks while saying that feeding on them helped release stress. She included pictures of her kids in adorable little helmets, too. The celeb informed everyone that her husband Derek also took shelter in his place of work and returned home safely after the tornado warning was over. It turns out Jill's family is safe and sound. People appreciated her efforts to raise awareness about the same on her social media handle. They were glad her family was away from danger. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar News updates. Instagram official in late May told people about what they're looking forward to in this new chapter. Related, Jason Duggar reveals the adorable way he inadvertently met wife Maddie while helping sister Jana find love. Exclusive. Jason Duggar and wife Maddie Grace Duggar never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. I think for both of us, we're pretty simple people really. It's our daughters that they were going to be big sisters, and her reasoning is something that a lot of moms out there are probably going to be able to relate to. In photos the former Counting On star shared on Instagram, she and Jeremy can be seen holding up ultrasound photos in front of their daughters, 6-year-old Felicity and 3-year-old Evangeline. Both girls are wearing matching denim jackets that read, "Big Sis," on the back in alphabet patches, and this was the moment they found out that a little brother or sister was on the way. And according to what she told People, that was mostly because she knew they'd be too excited to keep it to themselves. As part of that is because we have a 6-year-old who is a total extrovert and will be walking by a stranger and tell them the news, Jinger said. And so we thought, you know what? We're going to tell the girls pretty soon. but we're going to wait until closer to the time that we announced to tell them. And though we can't see their faces in the photos that Jinger has shared so far, since she and Jeremy like to keep them off of social media, it is easy to see the excitement in these pictures.